How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. Alrighty. Whew, we had a big patch last night. Really big patch. I knew it was coming. However, I had no clue that their servers were going to be down for so long. So I was just a little bummed out by how long I wasn't able to play Umamusume last night. I was gonna try to record a couple of videos, but we didn't quite get to them. So we got them done recording today, and we're gonna go ahead and work on getting those edited and out tomorrow. But there's a whole lot of content to go over because of the new patches, and I guess they're calling it a balancing update. We're going to be redoing a lot of the A rank guides. I'm going to keep doing my strategy, see if we can't get some of these S ranks rolling. I've gotten pretty dang close. Not quite there yet. That is 100% my fault, though. As I have stated in some of my videos, I wasted a lot of my monies and carrots not getting good support cards. So I have a very large variety of support cards, but none of them are very exceptional by any means. But you make do with what you got, you know? I got a secondary account, but I'm trying to do everything that I can on my main here, as I would be kind of bummed out if I got a S rank on my secondary account and not on my main. So we're kind of focusing on training up this one a bit. Since we do have... hello, everybody. Yeah, hello, Oscar and Egret and Velvet. Sorry, the screen's a little far away. I could barely read it. It looked like Velvetron from here. Which is kind of badass. So, you know, if you prefer Velvetron, just let me know. We do have this event special rice shower that we got, which is actually pretty good because she is one of the scenario links within the Unity Cup. And now we have both the Unity Cup and all the balancing into effect, which is going to make Guts cards even more accessible. So I believe we don't have very many max Gut cards. I have a... Who is it? Shakur? I think it's a Shakur. Or no, it's a Mambo. I got a level 50 Mambo. He's got special priority 65. And that's pretty great. I think that's my highest special priority card, to be completely honest. And she's got some decent skills. Lay low, pace strategy, deep breath, steadfast, and fighter. Medium tracks and late surger. Unfortunately, those won't be super helpful for training for the upcoming Virgo Cup, as that is going to be a mile distance instead of the upcoming... What's the patch notes? How's it going, Zerg? Well, there's a lot. There is a lot. I actually made a video on it, if you haven't seen it, but I did miss some things. It was all via secondhand information, and I did some good research, but there are a lot of changes. So essentially, these Guts cards are going to be much more useful. Where is the shop? This is what I'm looking for. Because if we're going to be trying to do some Guts maxing, we can get this Haru Urua, who is a Guts card. But my friend points are pretty low because I don't really have anything that anybody wants to borrow. It's just one of those things, you know? So let's go in. We can uncap some of these. Oh, thanks so much, Oscar. I actually plan on getting to a lot of different member stuff. I have a buddy who... actually have two buddies who are YouTubers that are bigger than me, and I have been kind of consulting with them of things that that we can do. Naturally, there's going to be some very, very specific videos that I have planned that are going to be members only. That way, you know, you guys feel like you're getting something out of it. But other than that, maybe we're gonna work on getting some custom emotes and things like that. So we're working on it. I just launched it because I was kind of excited to be hopping in the YouTube partner program. So let's see if we sort this by rarity. I believe that even then, excuse me, our best guts cards are going to be Haru and Shakur. So let's do a uncap for Haru here. She's probably, I actually haven't looked at her stats all that much, but we're very limited on the cards we have available to us, so we kind of just gotta make do with whatever we got. Let's check this out. So we do have the third, this is the one I was thinking of, Shakur, but that's a wit card, so my mistake there. Mambo, and then, okay, so Mambo, Haru, whoever this is, Ines Fujin. Okay, Speed Eater and Moxie, and then our Spechan are going to be our main Guts cards. Now, keep in mind, we're still going to be focusing a lot on stamina over Guts. Guts is going to be useful because there are going to be events during the race that will take our stats into account when it comes to Guts, such as the ability to increase speed late race, or when, you know, caught in a struggle for the lead at the end of the race. So it's going to affect all of that. But luckily, we still can pretty much obliterate a lot of the races by having absurdly high stamina. But I think the best way to kick this off is going to be... Oh, hey, welcome on in, all. How's your day going, man? How's everybody's day going? I hope it's going good. Ugh, I had a long day of work, so I'm sitting down playing some Umamusume. I got some beer going, and it is a wonderful afternoon. But we are going to be trading a Virgo Cup ace today, who's going to be our Taiki Shuttle. I'm going to do a bit of Taiki Shuttle training, but we are going to start this stream off with a Unity Cup run, because the Unity Cup's really fun, but I can say, as someone who has played on the Japanese servers, there are other game modes coming out, or scenarios, I think is what they call them. Yeah, scenarios that will just absolutely blow the Unity Cup away in terms of stat increases. So let's see, who should we do for our first run? Since we're doing the Unity Cup, we don't necessarily have to use our ace. You know, we won't look at this as a ace training for the Virgo Cup. This is going to be a fun run through, testing out the waters in the Unity Cup. Now, that being said, I've done a lot of Unity Cup races already, but this should be pretty good. What do you guys, any recs? I'm thinking, I haven't done a lot of Aishin Flash runs. That could be fun. Or maybe we could do Silent Suzuka, because we just recently unlocked her. Or even maybe Agnes Tachyon. You want to see a Haru run? Haru or Aishin? Okay. I could pop on in for a Haru run. She is actually a part of the scenario link, so we could potentially get some good stats here. Yeah, let's do the Haru run. All right, guys. Sounds good to me. For our legacy characters, I have used all of my guests today already while trying to train my Taiki Shuttle, so I don't have any guests left, but I do have some pretty solid characters we can use here. So I'm going to use my winning ticket, and I'm going to use my Tokai Teo, who I believe is all the way down here. There she is, 4212s. This is going to be a beast of a Haru. And even better, Haru has a Guts buff. So I know this is titled long, but just ignore that. So let's throw on a MLB Key to some Black. And then we're going to use our Mambo. No, it is not. So you can get, right now, you can get a maximum of 63 total bonus points. So that would be a 63 in speed would be if I had these 3 characters that are my legacies all have 3 blue speed sparks. So we get 42 from 6, 63 from 3, and I think it's like 22 or something like that from wait, I totally did that math wrong. So 3, I believe it's around 24, 6 is around 42, and then 9 blue speed sparks would be a 63. So you can get we have 42-12 splits. The best splits you could get would be a 42-21. So we're going to throw our Mambo on there, and then I guess we're going to have to use Spechan. Where did she go? Oh, it's because I have it by level. Okay, there's Spechan. We'll throw our 2 Guts cards on there. And you guys know that I love... Yeah, 42-21s are very rare. That's why I borrow them. You can borrow 3 a day, and that is going to be changing. I believe it's a little further out because we're following behind the Japanese servers, but the US servers have really been pushing these updates kind of quickly. They also haven't given us as many carrots. So if you want something to grime about, then you know, the Japanese servers have gotten more free carrots by this point than us. But yeah, so eventually we'll be able to borrow 15 times a day, which is going to be amazing. I'm very much looking forward to that, and I hope they make that available sooner than they would if they were just following the standard rate of release that we were doing in Japan here. So for my scenario links, I'm just going to be using Matikane Fukukitaru. I don't have any Guts cards or any Speed cards that are part of the scenario links. These increase the stat that you get throughout the Unity Cup here. So let's go ahead and get started. Normally, I would like to use Daiwa Scarlet. I think she's a better support card than our beloved Matikane Fukukitaru. But, you know, the scenario link bonus is dope. We are going to train up our support cards first and foremost, but once I believe it's in 2 turns, we start unlocking these Unity Cup training partners. We're actually going to focus on those a little bit more than our support cards. With any luck, our support cards will land on the stat increases with them, but you know, that's completely RNG, so we'll see how it goes. And one thing I've learned is it's very important to make sure that you're maxing out at least 1 person in each aptitude. So if I'm training Haru Urura to be a dirt runner, I'm going to prioritize my Unity Cup training bonuses with a long distance runner, with a sprinter, with a medium, and a mile. I don't really need to do dirt runners a ton because I'm already pretty much guaranteeing myself that I'm going to have a really good dirt runner by training up this Haru. I'm actually going to go with the Wit here. It would be nice to have Rice Shower high because she does have a friend link with Haru, and with the new update, characters, if I'm reading it right, if I read it right, my understanding is characters that in the anime or in the game that are considered to have close friendships give each other additional bonuses. They're random, but they do happen. I don't have every single stat increase memorized that I can verify that yet, but I've read 3 different sites that were explaining it as such. So I believe that's what's going on. We shall see. And now we can get our Tokai Tail. She's going to be one of our sprinters. Or Taiki Shuttle. I do this all the time. I did it in my 4 videos too. I always mix up Tokai Tail, Taiki Shuttle, and I always mix up Super Creek and Special Week. It's the TTs and the rhyming. It is a whole game mode now. My understanding is it is not going anywhere. The Japanese servers still have every single game mode that they have released, and they're 4 years down the line. So I don't believe it's going anywhere unless they make some strange decisions. I think we're pretty solid. We can keep doing it. And if you get really lucky with your support card matchups, like this would have been a phenomenal training, but I'm at 46, so I'm not going to risk that. But if you get really lucky with things like that, when you have high energy, it could be a very, very fruitful training here. Let's do a speed here. We got the double we can throw into speed. And that's going to increase our Montikani, Fukukitaro, and Spedchan. And this is another big change. It tells you what the dialogue options are going to do for us now, which is amazing. This is going to make optimizing our trainings so much easier. So I am going to naturally want to increase my speed more than anything, and it will allow us to avoid mood downs as well, which is great. But at the same time, a lot of the dialogue options that have mood down as a potential outcome also have a potential outcome of a buff or, you know, a really good skill hint, something along those lines. So we got kind of low energy, but I would rather get some training in before our junior debut. So we're going to do a wit here and throw some into speed. No, it's absolutely huge. I love Haru so much. I don't think I've ever, I mean, obviously I failed the Arima Keenan with her, but I don't think I've ever failed a actual career with her, because she's a surprisingly, I think they did that on purpose. They made her a very easy Uma to train to get to A rank, you know, to complete her career. And I think they did that specifically because they just wanted to absolutely shaft her during the Arima Keenan. The poor thing. I've seen some people, I've been trying to train her to be able to get first in the Arima Keenan. I just don't have the sparks yet, unfortunately. Like, look at this. Quadruple, we get +6 points into speed here. And 2 of them are our support cards. That's a W. And keep in mind, the Unity bursts are completely random. So you can actually, and what I've been doing is avoiding specific trainings until these land on, you know, speed, stamina, power, whatever I'm trying to train at the time. 36 is no good, no good. So I believe we're going to do a gold chip here, because gold chip's going to be one of our long distance runners, naturally. And once we get to our first Unity Cup race, we'll be able to go over the breakdown of which ones we're trying to train and why a little bit more in detail. Because the way that it's going is you can focus on getting first, right? And if you get the win, you will be able to ultimately win the Unity Cup, but you also get bigger stat bonuses and increases attributed to you if you win more of the races with multiple runners. All right, are we doing Sunny Runners or Carrot Pudding? Oh my god. Haru would recommend Carrot Pudding. I think we're doing Carrot Pudding. Fulcrum load effort, wit, giving it your all power. Let's throw this into power. Do carrot. Yeah, no, I was feeling the same. See, this is peak. We got this on speed. Excellent. I was a little worried she might fail there. The bursts give even additional. Not to mention, one of the reasons you don't want to... I mentioned earlier, you want to make sure you have at least one super trained ace in every aptitude. But you also want to make sure we are leveling up multiple Umas in each aptitude, because that will increase the overall team ranking. And the overall team rankings will affect your training levels, which is huge. You know, because if you say you get 4 Unity cards on the same skill to level up Unity like 3 times in a row, and all of a sudden you have a full team of maxed out characters, then you're gonna have a really high team rating really early on, and you're gonna be able to train up those stats even higher than you would have been able to at that point in the game if you had been, you know, maxing speed or maxing power. All right, we're doing another gold ship, and I think that'll cap her off. Excellent. So let's take a look at our team here. Yeah, luckily Zerk with Wit, even if you fail, you don't get the stat increase, but you do not get a mood down like you do with other stats that you fail, and you still get some energy back. So this is why we're doing this, because in order to get first in the Unity Cup, we're going to need racers in sprint, mile, medium, long, dirt that can take first place. So we want to make sure our Taiki Shuttle, our Fuji Kaseki, she looks so different without her normal outfit on. We want to make sure our Gold Ship, Aishin Flash are all maxed out. But we also want to get these girls' levels up as well, because that will increase our overall team rating, and that is going to get us our higher training levels. Frankly, I think the selection has been pretty decent. So we may or may not win this first one, but that's okay because we're focused on gut maxing Haru right now. Lose! All right, so we won 3. Or Haru pulled it off. You want 2-star stamina? I have, like, absolutely no stamina sparks, which is crazy because I've done so many long distance runners, and yeah, no stamina sparks at all. It's such a bummer. I could really go for some stamina sparks. My speed sparks are decent. My stamina sparks are awful. I have a ton of gut sparks, but I still want to put my sparks more into speed and power if possible, and then stamina for long distance runners. Energy plus 20, we're going to take that, and we can get ourselves almost to the end there. Never forget, speed takes up less energy when it's maxed out. So now we have some more members here. We could do Wit, but we can also rank up Spechan, rank up Gold Ship's Friendship, and get Rice Shower's Unity training up, which is going to be good because that means we're going to have 2 decent long distance runners. And we're up to rank D. If we can get the... Yeah, we're looking for these. We get these +3s, +1s when there are multiple Unity training stacked. Yeah, no, seriously, Tazna. You could really do with some more guts training. No, I could not. Well, now we can. But up until then, no, we cannot. Good speed training here. Excellent. So we got the spirit bonus, and we capped off, or not capped off, but got rainbow training with both Gold Ship and with Aishin Flash. Our wit is kind of low, but our energy is even lower. That's the one downside, is Unity training does take up more energy. So unless you're able to do some decent wit training, it could potentially run out pretty quick there. And here we go. We got our first good guts training with Taiki Shuttle. Not Tokai Taiki Shuttle. Damn it, man. I'm so sorry, Taiki Shuttle. I know who you are, I promise. Alrighty. We can do... Let's do a wit training here. America-chan. Yes, America-chan. We should just start calling her that. And let's see, give me something good. 82-20. That is huge. We got all 82 points there. That is huge. Okay. We're going to do wit training. Poor Mimidi Mambo is falling behind there a bit. While she is a maxed out card, she unfortunately has some of the worst initial friendship. I don't think she has an initial friendship gauge, actually. All right, 5 days until the deadline. Let's take a look at our races before we worry about the fans. So we can do Tokai Dirt. This one has 1,900 fans. So let's do a training, and then we'll do the race. Yeah, I think it's a Spechan kind of training day. The Unity Cup can be very overwhelming. Absolutely. Stamina plus... Mambo. Da-da-da-da. Mambo. I love that meme of her. There are so many Mambo memes out there right now. There have been for a while, but good God, it's bonkers. We won by a nose. Good job, Haru. Nothing brings me more joy than seeing your joy. So, see, this is what I mean by different branches. You can risk it to get just -5, or you can settle for -15. We're going to risk it. Damn it. It was wishful thinking. Alrighty, let's do our dirt sprint for 2,200 fans here. We are actually going to move her back to a late surger here. And there we go, another first place. I always like to have them as front runners for the first race, just because that increases our chances of pulling it off. And I hate having to redo the junior debut race. We'll take the power increase here. You're fine. You're fine. These 3 are already maxed. 25 is still a little low. I'm going to rest and get 1 solid turn in here. And we're at late June, so we got the Unity Cup, and then we got beach training coming up. I think our friendship levels here, or Unity levels, might be a little low. Yeah, they are. So we'll see. What are we going to get here? What are we going to get? Win. 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 Nailed it. Oh my god, it's a freaking sweep. It is a sweep, baby. Hell yes. That is what we're talking about. Those are my girls. I only know 4 of your names. Who are you? Who is that? Well, anyways, thanks for joining the team, Ponytails. I'm pretty sure she was our ace in that race, too. I'm such a horrible trainer. I don't even know the names of my Moomas. My Moomas? Alright, let's get Bombo up. My Moomas. I love the beach training music. It's such a vibe. I'm Hawaiian, if you guys didn't know. So it really, really brings me back home. Because you know all us Hawaiians are just, well, I'm half Hawaiian. We're all just beach faring. We need to get this Smart Falcon up. She's a good dirt alternate to our Haru as well. Okay, so we got a double training there. We got a double training there. I think we're actually going to go ahead and do the double training in stamina. Because I believe this little girl here, whatever her name is, I believe she's a sprinter. Right? Or, no, wait. I'm thinking about Biko Pegasus, aren't I? Yeah, I have no clue who that is. Oh, no. Why would I want to do... Nobody wants to do races during beach training. That's just fact, right, guys? Creamy. I'm surprised we pulled that off. Let's take a look at our races here. We got 22. Yeah, this would be perfect. Nakayama. We should be able to pull this race off without an issue here. Oh, wow, wow, wow. We're absolutely going to watch the Arima Keenan, 100%. We'll do the 15 energy here. We'll take a rest. Maybe we'll get lucky with the plus 70 here. All right, let's throw that into power. I should have checked the initial friendship gauge better because our Mambo's really slacking right now. Yeah, Guts. Let's get Smart Falcon up. I'll never get over the Russian dance. Get Smart Falcon up, and then we'll do stamina. Alrighty, and then we can do a wit training here. Actually, probably wouldn't hurt to get her wit up a little bit. She's not necessarily the smartest, so it's probably going to be helpful to I think you're fine as you are. Give me that 30 energy. Yes, we nailed it. Oh god, that is lovely. That's also pretty nice, but we'll take the triple. And that puts Super Creek into Rainbow Training. Hell yes. 1 Guts card down. 1 to go. We just got to go on to Mambo here. Super Freak. Absolutely. Okay, we got a triple. That's not bad, but I would actually rather save that stamina pop for something else. Where's Mambo at? Mambo, you're not even in the trick. You have a special priority, 65. Where did you go? We're doing speed, I guess. What the heck, Mambo? She didn't even show up. Ugh. You're gonna do one more with stamina? Do it. Do it. Stamina is peak. Stamina is very, very hard to train, but it's so good for PvP if you can get it. Now, don't let it get you down. You can get very lucky like I did in most of the Cancer Cup and still manage to pull off some pretty good wins just by, you know, chance. It's all about who you're paired up with, really. 23. Can she do it? She can do it. 25? No, she failed. Oh no. We're gonna risk it. Practice perfect? Yes! We got it. That, like, never happens. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. All right, so we got the Nagishi stakes, the February stakes, Elm stakes, JVC sprint. Okay, we got a couple more to go. And this is our Unity Cup here. Our team is filled out. They're not super leveled up on our bottom ranks here, but I am going to leave it at the autofill here. It's been doing us good here. Oh god. All right, fingers crossed. No way. No way. Dang it. Not a sweep, but it's still enough to win. Heck yes. And it said our stats were low. Take that, Tazuna. I want to know who that is. Glasses. She looks very sassy. All right, let's get that 30 energy back. And we can pop her bubble. Oh, I would like to pop the bubble on speed. But look at this guts trading. And we got Mambo on it. Rice Shower and Taishin, who's an end closer. We're taking it. And what do we got here? Carrot. Tokyo Dirt. This is only 1400 meter G3. You got this, Haru. You got this. First place by 5 lengths. Absolutely wiped. Hishi Amazon got defeated by some no-name character. What was your last run like, Hama? Thanks for the donation, by the way, Hama. I very much appreciate it. Let's go to... Okay, so we can do wit. Oh, we got so many characters. That's why you got to really focus on your team during this thing, because they give you a lot of characters, but they give you more characters than you will fill your team out with. So if I already have 2 solid end closers, right, that are long distance runners, Gold Ship and Taishin, I don't need to waste my good stacks of my Unity training on training 4 of them, you know, because I can only use 3 max. So it's important that you're kind of locked in with who you're training. I don't really have any good options here. Well, let's do Matikane because we can get her bubble up. And see, like, this is amazing. I didn't know this. Second branch on this dialogue option can randomly cure 1 bad condition. I had no clue about that. I knew that it gave +5 friendship and +5 to a trained attribute, but I had no clue that it could potentially cure this. I don't think it's happened for me, but yeah, the choice options are amazing. I don't have any debuffs right now, so I don't actually have to do it. But yeah, that is phenomenal. We're going to watch this one. It's a G1. I want to see just how amazing we are. They did. So, Sorry, I'm adjusting in my chair real quick. They didn't, well, they did release. You can find every detail of every single change if you want to, but, you know, there's thousands of dialogue options, so I did not review every single one of them. But they did do increases to certain stats on dialogue options. They decreased your likelihood of getting debuffs and failing training. Now, I'm assuming those were rather small decreases. I haven't checked out the percentages yet, but you know, all in all, I'm feeling it. I've done a lot of training since this morning, and they definitely feel as if I'm getting those negative effects less often. But because I do so many guides, I filmed 3 different videos today, but yeah, because of all of that, I have done a wide variety of Umas. So like going into the Virgo training, I'm going to be doing a lot of Taiki Shuttle, and I'll probably have her dialogue options memorized to the point that I know what's changed. But you know, I did a Fuji Kaseki, I did a Symboli Rudolph recording today, so that was all in all. Ooh, we're gonna pass our girl. Look at her go. That's right, Taiki, get out of here. I feel weird saying that since I'm gonna be training Taiki. Oh, that was amazing. Ogre Cap almost caught us. If that was like 20 meters longer. Yatta, yatta, yatta! Look at that face! I'll give you all the carrots. I'll give you all the carrots, Haru. She looks like she just saw some shit. That wide open eyes. No, we want skill points. Ooh, here's where it's coming. Let's pop it on wit and get Mambo up. I want to start being able to do some double guts trainings. Plus 10 power. Unruffled. I haven't used Majikani Fukukitaru like at all, so I actually can't recall ever seeing that skill. Unruffled. We'll have to check that out. If you know what it is, let me know, because that sounds like a very interesting... I haven't seen it used, so I'm guessing it doesn't compare to like corner recovery, straightaway recovery. Give me that inspiration. Do 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 do. Even when the game's off, I can hear Uma music just in my head 24/7. Speed level 4. Okay, we're cracking the system. The double speed stack, we still got to take that. Unity training up. So we got the big bonus there. And is this an energy one? No, just wit and skill points. Fine by me. I think we're actually going to rest here. I want to capitalize on any large other trainings. Double guts. Double guts. Heck yes. Team A rank. That's what we're talking about. It's like we're Isekai adventurers. Okay, so we can cap off Rice Shower. I would train this girl. She's a turf. She's a sprinter. Well, we already have Taiki Shuttle. So that's why I'm saying you gotta check before you do it, because I would like to get another maxed out Uma, but we could cap off Rice Shower. And that's probably going to be our best option right here. Because I don't necessarily need to start training another sprinter right now, when instead we can focus on getting our current sprinters up really, really well. Yeah, let's get Mambo's up. She's a good late surger. What do you got for me, Mambo? Why not make it yourself? Target in sight. Friendship with Aishin Flash. +7. Nope, we're guts maxing. Well, actually, I don't think we're going to get very high guts this run, because I picked bad support cards, so we'll redo it and pick some better ones. Here comes that Unity Cup. Our Rice Shower is going to absolutely kill it. So, Dirt, we got it. I have no doubt Haru's going to win Dirt. Rice Shower, we got actually really good characters in our long distance. Sprint, I haven't really done Bakushin all that much, so we might be bad on Sprint, but I think we'll be fine on Mile. Actually, this is why we go back here, and we do edit every now and then. I want Tokai Teo here. I want her in Sprint, and I'm going to make her a front runner. I know that Sakura's probably not going to perform well in Mile, but I believe this Tokai Teo is going to perform better in Sprint here. So she's up at C. She's up to C. D. Yeah. I think that's going to be the best outcome here. What do we got? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go back. I'm waiting for a screen to pop up. Okay. Wait, how is her Mile? I just did all that yapping and somehow Mile is our best aptitude. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, whatever you say, Tazuna. Whatever you say, Tazuna. Oh, okay. Let's see these results. Win, nailed it. Win, nailed it. Yeah, see? Okay, Mile was not the best. Haru? What? Our Haru lost? She got 5th? I probably should have purchased some skills. That's on me. That's my bad. My bad. I'm so used to doing just the general cup. The normal Umamusume that I'm so not comfortable, you know, assigning skills to Haru early game. So that's on me. I should have given her a good amount of skills going into that. Yeah, we got some mambo training. Look at her up on that tire. Trick, rear. Great mood, up. And we can pop her bubble. We can pop it in stamina. Speed training. I think we'll do a wit and hold alpha and see if we get another good speed training. 1,700 meters, Elm Stakes, piece of cake. No problem here. And 7 links. See, yeah, I refuse to believe we lost the Unity Cup. We're killing it. We're killing it in the dirt miles. 7 links. Top 5 in Elm, and then we got 2 more runs before, 1 more before the dreaded Ariba Keenan. What do we got here? Guts? Yeah, look at that. 32 in Guts. Plus the Unity training. Fantastic. I believe we're gonna, yeah, we're desperately gonna need a rest here. Don't laugh at me, Egret. And no, we're not risking slow metabolism. No way, no way, no way. Look at that. That is beautiful. The triple stack, bubble pop, and rainbow training. Ah, absolutely lovely. You love to see it. Boom. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we can pop speed with Rice Shower. I think this one's going to be the better option because we can get her up, and I think Taishin up, and that's Biko Pegasus. That's a sprinter. Okay, so we want a good sprinter because I haven't remembered where we're at with Sakura. Another Mambo training. Nothing there. We're going to be fine in the sprint. We're really just training for the Unity Cup now. So let's take a rest. We should have no real issues winning the sprint here. 4 paladins. Okay, we could get a gold skill here. Innate experience. Yeah. No clue what it is, but it looks good. I love gold skills. This should be an easy win. There we go. You're absolutely killing it, Haru. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. next, and 2 turns before the Arima Keen. And boys, let's do this. All right. We can do a wit training. Yeah, I think we'll do the wit training because we want to max Taishin here. And then if we can get some trainings, or 1 training in with Biko Pegasus, wherever she may be. No, we did not get that. Unfortunately, no Biko Pegasus training. So, we're fine on long. What does she do? Turf, mild, medium. Okay. Yep, let's get her up. It won't max her, but it will increase. And then we're going to buy some skills. And we're not worried about the Arima Kingdom. Now we're worried about the Unity Cup. So let's purchase some skills here. Unruffled. Recover endurance when surrounded mid-race. I mean, that sounds good. We don't need innate experience. It's a long. Ignite Spirit SPD. Burn bright with Team Spirit, slightly increasing velocity in proportion to the total speed of racing members. Okay, let's get that. That sounds phenomenal. We are a late surger. Straightaway acceleration. We do want Sky High Tail Step. And then let's buy late surger straightaways, late surger corners, and late surger savvy. That's a pretty stacked roster of skills there, if I do say so myself. Let's watch the Arima Keenan. Where is our poor little Haru? I'm guessing she's gonna lose by about 11 lengths. Our poor Haru. Everybody pray for Haru. She's got this. She's number 15 favorite. So she might not lose. Late surger savvy hit. Ooh, look at all these long distance rangers. We got Grass Wonder. We got Saiyan Sky. Is that Twin Turbo? Yeah, that's Twin Turbo. I want to get Twin Turbo so bad. She's so freaking crazy, man. That girl is actually nuts. Late surger corners, okay. I think our stamina's already running out. Look at her. Light jog. We're going up against Mambo and Spechan. Come on, it's time to show up, Haru. Just push hard, take first, do whatever you got to. I'll give you some of that good hay. Oh no, we're so far behind. No, Haru. Let's change the camera. Look at that poor thing. She's covered in band-aids. Just absolutely getting demolished. Oh my god, it's not even close. She got Ignite. I don't think that's going to help her, to be honest. She wasn't even surrounded mid-race, so her stamina skill's not going to hit. Oh god. This is absolutely brutal. Why do they do this to her? Look at her, she's not even in frame. Yeah, I was kind of thinking Saiyan Sky was going to pull this off. We're not even in frame. No. We're like back here. Oh, rest in peace, Haru. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, and she's still not there. She's still. Oh my god. Oh. No. Oh, she's so happy. Oh, you poor thing. Oh my god. Our poor thing. Our poor thing. Yeah, F's in the chat for Haru. Oh god. I get kind of worked up when it comes to Uma. Sorry. Oh god. That was a rough go. Now it's time for the Unity Cup. This is where we're gonna get real serious here. Let's do auto select because clearly my team members didn't nail it. Gold chip good. Okay, so they threw Taishin on medium, which she does have an aptitude for. She's got some good skills. I think she could pull that off. Alrighty. I mean, we might. It's probably going to say we don't match up. But here we go. Team Zenith. See our dirt? We're good. We're looking good with our Haru. But we can't trust these. We're going to watch our main race. And we're going to put our faith in our Uma team members. Uma tomodachi wa Uma tomodachi to. Something like that. Come on, Haru. It's raining. This is your jam. Narita Bryan next to train? Heck yeah. Possibly. We were going to do some of our ace for the Virgo Cup, but we could probably squeeze in a Narita Bryan. So we're a late surger. We got Ignite Spirit, which is a team skill. So that's going to increase based off of our total speed from all of our team members, I believe it said. Alrighty, there's corner recovery from Smart Falcon. I don't know who this other girl is. I have no idea who she is, but she's killing it. Yes! Super duper climax! Okay, prepared to pass. 4, we're making up some ground here. Dueling, so this is where Guts comes into play. Look at that. Look at that. We hit 2 skills. We debuff the front runners. Way to go, whoever you are. Who is that? Oh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that excitement. Oh, you love to see it. We took first, second, and third. That's what we're talking about. Sweep! Oh my god, we swept. We swept. Oh! Who is this? I still want to know who this is. That is amazing. That's a Unity Cup win right there, baby. All stats of each participating member went up. S speed, A stamina, A wit. Okay. Unity Cup victory. Next, we've got a big announcement for the upcoming URA final. Oh, that's right. This goes directly into the URA. Speed level 5. Heck yeah. I can't believe we actually swept that. That is amazing. Let's pop our Rice Shower there. And then we can get the pop for Bakushin next. Team Power Up. S. That's what we're talking about. Oh my god, we weren't even S rank going into that. Carrot Pudding. I love that. Carrot Pudding. That's such a good name for us. First place by 3 links. Okay. I was actually expecting quite a bit more of a domination there, but we'll see. Let's see. We can pop the Guts. Heck yes. This is by far the highest my Guts has ever been. By far. And it's only at a 662. Alrighty, so now we're gonna crush the URA finals here. $30,000 fans. Tazin is gonna give us some BS advice. And we're going into the finals. So let's do our one last training here. And I think we're going to throw it into Guts. And we'll watch this one. Let's check it out. It says our stats are low, but I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be killing it. Let's give it a go. You got this. She's got so many skills. All right, proc one right out the gate. Nice. It is late surge savvy, so it should. Who are we up against? That's no name. There is... I should have looked at the roster beforehand. I don't see anybody I recognize. Who the heck are these people? Who? Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. Is there no named characters in this? I don't think there's a single named character here. Unruffled, heck yes, there we go. That's huge, that's huge. Look, okay, we are surrounded, but we got this. No worries, we absolutely got this. Lay surges straightaways as we go into a corner, so I'm not sure how that works, but if it gives us a boost. Alright, time to start making up that time there. Come on, Haru. Come on, Haru. 5. There she goes, there she goes. Look at our little rocket. Look at our little rocket. Look at her freaking go. Hell yes. Hell yes, you got this. Do not let that skill take you out. Dueling. There we go. We got guts. We got guts. We got guts. Come on. I don't, why can't we see where she's at? Dang. Okay, so we didn't win that one. We're going to rewatch. She'll get it. She'll get it. No worries. No worries. She got this. Time for a race. We got this. Come on, Haru. Come on, Haru. I know she's going to pull it off. She absolutely will. Alright, I can't believe we lost to a bunch of no-name characters. A bunch of no names. They should have at least threw in like Smart Falcon or something here, just to make it... I wouldn't feel so bad about losing to a Smart Falcon. Oh, you poor thing. Alright, so we're 9th. There's our Unruffled. Hit that again. Alright, I think we're surrounded. These cameras are just awful. There we are. Okay, so we're on inside track. Straightaways. And time to make your move. Go for it. Rocket. Go, 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 go. Okay, we ulted. We ulted. Shupa dupa climax. Come on. Oh, God, she's blocked. Who is this? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we're going to switch things up. We're going to switch things up. You are going to be a front runner. You're going to be a front runner, and you're going to kill it. You got this. Alright, there we go. We don't want to get blocked like we have been. Okay, so we do got first. Spot struggle. And we got... Oh, no, our gut's not high enough? We do have good guts. I wonder if this counts as being surrounded, if we're going to hit the Unruffled. Okay, so we did take the lead. But that last girl that kept winning first place, I believe she's a pace chaser. So we do still got to look out for her. Yeah, that one right there in the red. I believe she's a pace chaser. She's going to make her move right about now. And we hit our ult, but we haven't hit very many good skills. Okay, so there's our ignite. No, who is this? Who is this? Come on, Haru. Come on. What did we train all that guts for? Come on. No. Don't be happy. Who is that? Bitter Glass. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do one of these. Oh, challenge complete. Oh, that was our last retry. Scroll of winners. There you go. Well, we got second. That's not bad. That's not bad for Haru. Our speed's really low. Our speed is really low for Haru, to be fair. Let's get... It's on. Let's get... I guess we got to use the last 212 points. There you go. Late Surger and Late Surger Corners, number 2. It's going to be like a B, B+. B+. High B+. With Spark. But she did win the Unity Cup. And that is what our goal was. Follow trainer who lent you support. Sure, why not? Okay, let's go home. And now, I believe we got a request for a Narita Bryan run, yeah? Let's go ahead. Let's do a Narita Bryan run, and then I'll do a Taiki Shuttle, maybe 2 Taiki Shuttle runs. The Unity Cup is a long go. Where'd she go? Narita Briggity Bryan. 20% to stamina, 10% to speed. She's a medium-long racer. And we're going to be going with... Oh, what was her pace and late? Okay. Medium, long, pace, and late. We're definitely going to be putting on some power sparks here. Where'd all my power sparks go? Oh, that's because it's sorted by rating. Sorted by sparks. And then we should go down to power, and late. Excellent. That's a 47. We'll keep her as a late surger. And then we can throw on power and turf. That's a 26-12 split. Late, mile, power, late. Okay, so we got 6 power, late. We got 6 late sparks. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. That should be good for us. Let's go with a MLB Ketis Black. And... that's a hard one. So, I do like Tai Sheen because she has a good bonus. But I think our King Halo here, even though she's a sprinter, she does have corner recovery. And our Silent Suzuka's a front runner. So I think we're going to keep our gold chip. And then our Aishin Flash, who is a late surger. So that's probably a good choice with those two. Let's throw on a Daiwa Scarlet here. And then we're going to do 2 stamina cards here with a Super Creek and a... Where'd my Super Creek go? There she is. I think that's going to be the build we go with here. Because we've got to train her as a late runner, long distance. And then we're moving on into the Taiki Shuttle Virgo Cup training. So, right off the bat, we're going to want to put it up into our support cards. And let's see, we got a Silent Suzuka. But we got the triple stack with Super Creek and Aishin Flash, Daiwa Scarlet. We want Daiwa pretty much as high as we can possibly get her as soon as possible, because that's going to give us back a lot of our energy. Let's train Silence this time. Stamina cards are going to be the hardest one. We're going to train this Narita Bryan to be feasible in PvP. So we're going to want to get some good stamina here. And as a long distance runner, that's a hard achievement right there. Long distance PvPers are difficult to come by. Now we're going to throw that 10 in stamina. Luckily, we got the mood up event, so we're up to good mood. Excellent. That's a good time for guts. Get the triple speed training too. And we're going to probably focus on getting our Super Creek up. She gives phenomenal bonuses. Oh, but at the same time, I do want to train Daiwa. So we're going to go with that speed training there because we don't have the benefit of the Unity Cup ranking system here. So we're not going to be increasing our levels as quickly as possible. So we want to get that speed level up as well. Let's do the Energy 5. And that's a plus 10 energy there. Gold ship, and we can do, let's do the guts training with both Silence and our Kitasen Black there. Everybody knows Kitasen Black is just the peak support card still. Okay, this is a new dialogue option for me. I haven't seen this one. Let's see. Power. Stamina. We're gonna go for stamina here. And we got the plus 10. Time for a rest. And we can do, let's do the guaranteed plus 10. I don't want to risk a minus energy right there. We'll do another Guts training with Super Creek here. Because again, Guts is feasible now, so it doesn't hurt us to train it. And being able to win those duels are going to be phenomenal. So we'll do the Hydrate. That's a really good skill to have. Plus 10 Guts and the Hydrate unlock. And we'll do the stamina training there with Aishin and Super Creek. So all of our support cards are kind of leveling up at the same time right now, which is what we're aiming for. We are going to throw her into a front runner real quick. Even though she's aptitude G, should be able to crush it. There's that first place. Amazing. And we are going to need to get some of this energy back. It's looking quite feeble here. Time for a good, solid rest, Narita. This would be a mood up event, but we're already great mood, so we'll take the power. Time for a good rest. What you all happy about all? Having a good night, that's good. Okay, we'll do the plus 10 to stamina here. Any stat bonus to stamina is going to be nice for us. And now's a good time to get some of these speed cards up. Gold ship's our hardest speed card to train. So having that is going to be good. And we got the second event. Excellent. Both of them on the same. One more and they're in the green. Okay. And we'll choose the top option for some energy. Excellent. So we're going to get Professor of Curvature off of Kitasen Black next. We'll do a wit training for some energy and get Silent Suzuka up. Yeah, I just want the energy. Just give me the energy. That's all that matters. Time for another beer. I'm not risking slow metabolism, so we're going top there. Slow metabolism is the bane of my existence. Speed with Gold Ship and Silence. Phenomenal options there. And let's increase our max energy by 4. It doesn't seem like a lot, but anything adding on... Oh, misclick. Misclick. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Damn! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, so we got Passing Pro or Speed. Let's do Passing Pro. That's a good wit training there with Silence. And I think we might need to rest unless we get a really good wit training here. Although we did get the 15 energy. Excellent. That's a good time for that. Ooh, that's a tough one. I actually think we're still going to rest here. None of them were phenomenal. None of them had any of our stamina cards paired up with them. So I think that was the way to go there. We're going to do Guts here. I'm here, I just don't chat that much. Oh, that's fine, all. I appreciate you hanging out. Luckily, everybody in this community is pretty chill. I haven't seen anybody that really needs moderation, but we always appreciate having you around. Now, we got those two up to their good rainbow training abilities. We got a Guts increase. Daiwa's going to give us more energy. That is why I love Daiwa so much. Such a phenomenal wit card. I got all of her pretty early on. We are going to be running Brian as a late surger. And she crushed it. Excellent. We have so many flags at this point. And we got 7 turns before the Satsuki show. So we're going to watch the Japanese Derby, the Kikuka show for certain, and then the URA final. Let's throw this into power, or speed, sorry. We haven't had a lot of speed training yet. That's a good stamina training. Gold Ship and Super Creek. And let's take the energy. Always good to have more turns. Yep, that's a speed. If we can get extra speed points and get Super Creek up, that's a win-win for everybody. I love to see that. And Wit! And we get Wit back-to-back with Super Creek, who is now in Rainbow Training. That is phenomenal. Okay. And we can do another Wit for Silence. Okay. This is mapping out pretty well. Measure Orion event. Excellent. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Both of our stamina cards are exactly where we want them, especially for so early. And we only got 2 turns, so let's do it. Let's just do a Wit training. Get Gold Ship up. She's now in the green. And then we can do, it's a 28. I think we're going to rest. Let's take a rest here for sure. Inspiration, what do you got for us? Give us something good. No gold. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's the stat increase? We got Sky High Tail Step. 56. Not bad. Satsuki Show. Only 2,000 meters. Not too worried about that. 4th. Yeah, our speed's pretty low. Our speed's pretty low. That's on me. Our speed's so low right now. But I'm so focused on getting those damn support cards up. Alright, time to do some serious speed training. Yep, there you go. Key to some black coming in clutch. And we got Rosy Outlook. So, oh, perfect. We got Swinging Maestro pretty early on. And another key to some black. Okay. So I think that's gonna pretty much make things pretty smooth for the Japanese Derby. So let's give this a watch. Japanese Derby is the first over 2,000 meter race. We have 2,400 meters. 370, so our stats are a little low. I would have liked that speed up to at least a C normally at this point. But, you know, you roll with the dice you're dealt, and we did not have a whole lot of speed stacks going on. Late start. Okay, not a great start. But we should make up with that because we're not going to run out of stamina. And we are a late searcher. So up until that final mark on the map, we're probably going to be in the back. But we hit Swinging Maestro. Again, I think for this race, our stamina is already solid. But Swinging Maestro is just going to, you know, solidify that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, so we got Winning Ticket. We got Eye Sheen Flash. I think I see Measure Orion in there as well. Tokai Teo, okay. 8. And we're about to make our move here in just a couple seconds. And I think we'll be fine. Our power is decent. Our speed is the only thing that's low. But I don't think we're going to get out stamina by some of these Umas here. Taking this corner. And time to gun it. Go, 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 go. 7. There she's passing on the outside. 6. She ulted. I love her ult so much. I think she has to be. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it like a really hard run to proc? Because doesn't she like have to be in 6th place to hit her ult or something like that? There's that first. Just keep that, as long as you keep that. Oh, who's that on the outside? Or inside. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's a first place. That is a first place. Hell yes. That's by like 3 whole lengths. Amazing. Yeah, that's my girl. 3 lengths. Called it. My Uma measurements in my mind are perfection. I've been staring at these. Oh, God. I shouldn't know the height by name of high school girls. No. It's bad. Curse you, side games. Time for a rest. Hi, I'd like you to take a seat. We're going to work on speed here. All right, that's a good stamina training. We can do the stamina boost, and we can rank up Gold Chip and Director Akikawa for +4. This is a good time to get some wit and some energy back. 47, that is beautiful. All 3, now they're all up where I want them. I'm actually going to rest and recover here. I did not expect to get that triple stack right there. 47 in speed is huge for us. I do play this game too much. We'll go into power. 29, we'll take the 28 in stamina. That'll put us up to a C. All right, I'm going to do another rest here. We're using up a lot of energy, and we're only getting 50s and 30s back right now. If we can get some good 70s, that'll cap us off nice and good, and we'll be able to crush it with some of these. I think all of our support cards are where we want them. So I'm going to actually start doing some good speed training here. Training speed, level 3. Heck yes. Really, all of those support cards are not a single one on Rainbow Training before the Kikuka show. Second still pretty good is going to give us a mood up. I know that one by heart. And I think we need... So we already have Swinging Maestro. We don't have... Oh, we do have Professor of Curvature unlocked, but we don't have it yet. So let's just get Corner Adept. Anything to help you out during the Kikuka show. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be pretty solid during this Kikuka show. It says we're a little low on stamina, which I agree. But with Swinging Maestro, we should be able to pull out an easy dub here. We are the #1 favorite. Okay, fantastic. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. I haven't actually clicked the camera before. Ahishi Akebono run. Really? I don't have her. I do not have her, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be more than happy to release a guide, but her and Biwa are the 2 main ones I get requested that I have, unfortunately, not scouted yet. All right, what do you got for me, Brian? Come on. Seven. She's keeping her late surger pace really steady, which is good by me. Machikane Fukukitaru. All right, so we're at 6. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is going to be a dub for sure. Come on, pull it off. You're about to hit. You're about to hit it. You're about to hit it. Almost there. You got to make it up. Do not let Saiyan Sky take the dub here. Four. Okay, 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 okay. 2. Okay, we're killing it. We're killing it in the Kikushiko. We got to worry about Manhattan Cafe, but other than that, I think we're pretty good. Shurumimasen. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. We hit the ult. We hit the ult. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. Shadow break. Hell yes. Hell yes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, Narita Brian. Money, 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 money. W. That's what we're freaking talking about. Heck yes. Such a badass. 6 links. Oh, that is beautiful. Put your stamina S and got 2 speed. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, that's just how it rolls, Hama. You get, what is it, like a 3% chance at 600, and then it goes up to like a 5% chance at over 1100 or something like that. It's still so low. You got to do so many runs, man. It's rough. It's a rough world we live in. The Umas ain't Umain. We'll do 4 paladins, maybe get an 8 experience here. Inside scoop, good with me. Stamina 2, okay, trainer's handbook. We'll do the stamina plus 20 here. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest. We're gonna have to rest. Narita is a hard one to train, man. And her stacks haven't been very phenomenal either. There we go. 310 wit. Skill's more likely to proc. Arima's going to be no shot for us, so we're good here. By no shot, I mean no shot we lose. I'm sorry. That probably sounded like I said I was gonna fail. You're gonna do one more after shit. Heck yeah. Let me know how that goes in the next stream or video or whatever you want to comment on. I am interested. I've been following your journey for a while now, so eventually I'll make a Discord where we can talk about stuff more. I'm waiting. I'm thinking at like 15k subs I'll make a Discord, something like that. I've actually tried to already, but it's kind of a hassle. It's not easy making a Discord, man. There's so much stuff to do. But I promise I will get around to it. Okay, there's the... Yep. We love to see that. Really, we're getting really nothing with our speed trainings here. I think we got one double speed rainbow stack this whole game. That's rough. Concentration is a good skill. It is a good skill, but we're not necessarily going to need it all that much. Let's do mood. We don't need mood, so let's do the bottom one. Nakayama race, or Hanshin race course. Hanshin Daishoten. It is 3000, but it's just a G3, so I'm not too worried about this one. 7 links of a TM Opero. If you've watched Umamusume, TM Opero has one of the best singing performances with Fuji Kaseki that is ever put onto the screen. TM Opero. Don't worry, I'll be releasing my first cover here pretty soon. No, I'm kidding. We have to... I have to be an actual VTuber before I start releasing voice covers. Okay, so guts 20, speed 20. Yeah, let's do speed. Hot topic. Tenosho Spring. I think we can get Professor Curvature now. We can. And then slightly increased velocity and very minimally increased acceleration after passing another runner toward the front. Late race. That is huge. That is huge. I don't know if I've used Shooting Star before. But that sounds phenomenal. That sounds exactly like a skill a late surger would need. Let's go. Tenno show. We got this. What are we? Number 1 favorite. Okay. Our stamina's average, but we have swinging maestro, so I think we're going to be solid here. Shooting star's good. Okay, cool. Thank you for the confirmation there. Again, I haven't used it yet, so I didn't know, but because I haven't done a whole lot of Narita Bryan runs. You'll probably see after this. This is probably going to be my like second highest ranking Narita Bryan. Oh yeah, Saiyan Sky, you think you're all tough out front? You just wait. You just wait. Narita's coming for you. Who else is in this race? We got gray bangs. We got blonde bangs. We got normal blonde. Super Creek. Special week. Rice shower. Pigtails. Ginger. And a bunch of other people farther behind than we are. So I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Come on, Narita. Okay, so we're keeping a good stance in our late surger territory. Between like 6th and 10th in the Tenno show, mid race is usually where I want to be. As a late surger. If I'm a front runner, obviously I want to be in first, but as a late surger, yeah. And if I'm an end closer, I still want to be like 16 or higher, you know? Okay, there's that swinging maestro. Phenomenal. Narita Bryan. Almost about to make her move. Oh, we got Manhattan Cafe too. I can't wait till she releases. I want her so bad. She's such a glum character. I feel like her career is going to be hilarious. We are kind of boxed in, but we got decent power, so we should be able to break out here. And this is where we make our move. Here we go. Outside. Yep. 5, 4, 3. There we go. We're catching up. Bye-bye, Rice Shower. Bye-bye, Saiyan Sky. Look at us go. We're a freaking rocket. We are a rocket. Oh, my God. Look at that. She even hit a rose. Blue end rose closer or whatever her skill is. Blue end closer? Blue rose closer? Something like that? Oh, my God. And we hit Professor Curvature. Oh my God, look at us go. That was a absolute, that was like a freaking NASA takeoff right there. Holy hell. You just made the Tenno show your biatch. Heck yeah, 7 links. That is amazing. That's actually awesome. Now we got 11 turns before the Autumn Tenno show. Plenty of training time to go. And we're also going to hit our second beach training. Double stamina. Oh, I love double stamina stacks. Let's do... We want to get target in sight if we can. Yeah, there we go. I love it when a plan comes together. God, I'm so fucking nerdy. Okay, so here we go. We got to do a rest here, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be the best option. Going into late June, because remember, beach training is July. We don't need to train our wit anymore at all. So is everything else trains. 43 stamina, heck yes. Bing, bang, booty, bang. 39, heck yes. Although our speed's really low. Our speed's so low. Our speed is so low. It's another 39. Oh, how's it going, Jaslyn? Welcome back. I know I haven't streamed in a while, so good to see you. All right, so we got the double. You should be aware that I have a newfound respect for Smart Falcon. I really do. I started training her. We might be using her in the upcoming, I almost said Aquarium Cup, but it's the Virgo Cup. Not the Aquarium Cup. I'm assuming they're all, what are they, like the Greek signs or whatever you call them? Tenno Shiratum should be easily. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, I actually haven't streamed super often. I'm going to get on a more regular stream schedule here pretty soon, because we're actually able to monetize the channel, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I have an actual day job too, so otherwise I'd be doing this all the time. But because it is fun, and I do love my Uma training, and I do a lot of it off stream. So we'll probably keep doing more of it. I'm gonna aim for 3 a week, probably towards the end of November. We're gonna start shooting for 3 a week, and we're gonna do other games too. I've been adjusting my Streamlab settings to see what else we can get. We'll probably take some recommendations and shoot some other things down. Uma Pyoy indeed, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, we got to do speed. Our speed's so low. Our speed is so low, man. We're not going to watch the Arima Keenan because we're going to absolutely wash that. But we will watch the URA finals. Yeah, so the YouTube's very interesting. So even if you have a certain amount of subs, you have to have, what is it, like 4,000 hours of watch time in order to qualify for any sort of monetization. And a certain amount of like video releases, but I think it's only like 3. It's really low. So it was just the watch hours we were hitting. But yeah, it was cool. I didn't even know it. It just like notified me. And I was like, oh, sweet. I wasn't even thinking about that, to be honest. I was for a little bit. Okay, this is a 3600. I think we'll be fine here. We're gonna watch the finals for sure. God, our speed is so low. I cannot remember the last time our speed was this low. Did we even hit an A? Did we? Oh my gosh. We might not even hit an A in speed. Oh my word. I'm cracking up over here. That is too funny. This might be the longest. We absolutely murdered that run, though. We won first place by distance, which I believe is over 10. Yep, we're just going to do wit training here. And we're going to watch this one. We won the last one by distance. So we crushed it. Let's see. 2,500 meters. This should be an easy win for us, too. URA finale, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Thousands and thousands of one runs later, and I am still always hyped whenever I hear the violin playing in the background. It's like dun 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 dun. It gets you hyped, man. No, it's so funny. My buddies on Discord were making fun of me the other day because we were talking about Umamusume, and the thing is, I don't really play video games all that much, or I didn't used to. I hadn't really played anything for probably 5 years, like since like maybe 6, as I like graduated college. And one of my buddies messaged me. He's like, "Hey, have you heard of this game where you can run as horse girls? Like it's a horse race track?" And I go, "What the hell are you talking about?" And he sends me the link. So I download it and I play it. And then I'm like, okay, this is kind of fun. And then I get more and more addicted. And then I start the channel and he goes, "Man, Willie, I never would have assumed that you would have become Uma crazed." It was the start of it all, man. Umamusume dragged me back into video games. Here we go. Shooting star. We're in 4th place already. This is going to be a wash. We're going to absolutely crush it here. There she goes. She takes off like a beautiful rocket. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. The disrespect. The absolute disrespect of Narita Taishin. Look at that. I think that's by like 7 lengths. 6 or 7 lengths. 9. Oh my, 9 whole lengths. But anyways, our stats are so low. Our stats are so low. Director's fan it is. We got really bad or not sparks, but we got really, really bad speed support card stacks there. So, you know, you can only expect so much. I'm just going to throw Beeline Burst on there, and I'll throw Late Surger skills, and then some Mile skills. I don't have any Mile skills, so Homestretch Haste and 57. Ooh, we don't have 57. So let's take off Homestretch Haste. We got 210, 80, 60. It's even worse. 129. Let's just throw it on Rosy Outlook. There you go. Back down to 17. They might not always be the best aptitudes, but I hate wasting points. This is going to be B+. Yep, B+. 1 speed spark. That's my 3rd highest. Oh gosh, that's actually hilarious. So now we're going to do a run where we're aiming for an S rank. And it is going to be an absolutely meme run. There's literally no chance of us ever using this character in a PvP match. But let's see if we can't get her up to an S. I've gotten so close, like within 80 points with Air Groove. So we got to do our power and our speed sparks. So let's go by rating. We want our winning ticket. We want our Tokai Teo. And then for our support cards, we're going to go with the good, old-fashioned, loved by all. I thought I'd be able to finish what I was doing quicker. So that, where is she? Where's oh, I already have her selected. Oh yeah, she's just up there. Okay. 3 speed, 3 wit deck. Okay, so let's look for special priority. 35. Yep, we'll take isn't her name like Wiener or something? Dictus. Oh, I'm so I'll put some respect on your name. Econodictus. There we go. We got Econodictus. This is going to be the most memeable run ever because there's absolutely no chance we're ever going to be using in a new drop Wiener. I'm sorry, I was dead serious too. I thought it was like Layla Wiener because I don't know if you guys are from the States, but there's people in the U.S. with the last name Wiener. Like it's not all that strange. Like it's not like common by any means, but there are people with the last name Wiener. Why or how? I have no idea. This entire run is going to essentially be going back and forth between speed and wit and doing a little bit of power sprinkled in there. We do want to get these friendship bonuses up as quickly as possible, though, because rainbow trading is key. We're going to try to max wit, max speed, and we want to also try to get an S in power. That is the key to an S rank Uma that you'll never use. A and A pluses are going to be used most frequently in PvP team trials, stuff like that. But we're still going to be lovingly getting S's on the side. Oh, that's beautiful. 5-stack with Director Akikawa. Ooh, and we'll take the power. We need all the power bonuses we can get because we're going to be maxing speed. No problem. We'll take the double wit. Give us an extra turn here. Easy. Let's see. Power. We'll do the power training here with Aishin Flash. I'm not too worried about getting Kitasun Black up to where we need her. She ranks up so quickly. Ooh, sweet. All 3 wit cards where we need them. Junior debut, we already have 2 support cards in Rainbow Training. And we got a 40 stack before our junior debut. I don't know if I've had that happen before. That is... Sorry, if you can't tell, I get very excited by this game. I'm by no means a pro, but... Oh, gosh. That is amazing. I don't know if I've ever hit that before. We'll throw this into stamina. Junior debut should be a little difficult for us, actually, because we haven't really trained speed at all. Front runner, get first, get first. Okay, thank God. I do not want to have to do the makeup junior debut run. And 10 turns before the Hanshin JF. And we're going to be friendship maxing. Okay. We'll do wit with Taishin. Again, we want to get these wit and speed up as fast as possible. Support card. Who is this? Is that Saiyan Sky as like a dark wizard? That is awesome. That's a support card we can get? Huh. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, cool. And we got the double speed here. Don't fail, don't fail. Okay, thank God. Our speed is so low. But don't worry, it won't be for long. This isn't going to be a repeat of Brian. We got this. +5. Time for a good rest. Okay, a 50. I'm okay with 50s. 30s are the bane of my existence. So as long as we get 50s and, 70s going forward. We're actually going to throw this one into stamina. Aishin Flash, we want to get up because we already have Taishin exactly where we want her. Ooh, another double speed. Kitty Blackie, almost there. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh my God, Willy, you can't be making mistakes. You can't be making mistakes on a run. You want to get S's. Misclick. Okay, let's see what we got here. Get it, get it, get it. Yes! Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. I was clenching up a bit there. My word. Okay, so we're going to throw this into wit. Okay. I think Guts is the way to go here. Getting those 2 up is going to be more important than the 12 plus points we get by training right now. Let's do a +5 for our energy. Home stretch haste. Okay, we are going to switch ourselves back to a late surger here. And first place, yes! That is what we like to see. Now, 7 turns before the Oka Show. Let's do this. Stamina. Can you go over mine too? Yep, we'll throw that into stamina here. With Ikono Wiener. And... Oh, Guts. Okay. I think we're actually going to do a wit training here. Let's get Dictus up here. That's going to be peak. This is going to be S rank. S rank 1. We're going to need some good triple stacks. We'll throw this into power. We got really good energy, so we don't need to get any of that back. Oh, come on. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. so we can get the triple stacks. Energy 5. Now give me what I need. Give me triple stacks. Only triple stacks going forward. Skill points. Excellent. 20. Okay, not what I wanted, but not bad. I won't deny a rainbow training. Come on, give me some good. Single stacks are not what we need. Give me something good in beach training at least. Fingers crossed, everybody. 23. Okay, we're going to do it. While I would like to get good stacks here, I would also still rather be able to train these levels up so we max out our performance. So, yep, we'll go wit, get some of that energy back. We're headed into April, so we got 2 more months before our beach training. We'll do another wit training here. Go! Okay. Give us something good. Give us something good. Max stats, max stats. 85. Oh, we got an 85. Okay. That is huge. An 85. Okay. And a 26. We got above our actual legacy cards. That's fine. We're not too worried about that. We do get stat increases based on whether we place high or not, but third place, we still get a +1. 2 turns before Japanese Oaks. All right, great mood. We're looking solid. We'll do another wit training. Triple stack speed, maybe? Maybe. Give me that. Oh, nothing. Nothing. That is just brutality. We're going to do it anyway. We got to get that speed level up to 4. All right, skills. Let's buy something stamina related if we have anything. Nothing really good. But let's get a lay low here. $2,400 meters, we should be able to absolutely crush here. 3 lengths, okay, looking solid. And 9 turns before Shukusho. And we got beach training. This is where it's coming down to. Oh, Lord. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Freaking yes. And a 50. Okay, great. And a 47. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. 29. Nope, we're going to do a wit training. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. A 61. A 61. Okay. And we're going to throw this into power. Nice. That's a 40. Yeah, we'll take it. Nothing great for speed there, but we did get a 54 right before beach training, so I'm happy with that. Wit, friendship with Dictus, 5 handleable. So these are both literally the same. Okay. We got max energy, so I'm going to want to level up that speed. Get as many extra bonus points as we can. I don't want to risk the -20, so we'll choose the top option there. The top option. Okay, speed level 4. Excellent. Get that into power. Or stamina, I think it is actually, yeah. And a 42. Okay, looking good so far. Nice. Skills before Shukusho. I don't believe we have any other fantastic ones. We should be solid for the Shukusho. It's only 2,000 meter G1. All right, I need another beer. I'm on edge here. Cracking a beer for the love of the game. All right, our stats are looking pretty solid. But we still, I mean, if you're aiming for S, you still got to get really lucky with these stacks. So we got Osaka High in 9 turns. A 41 would be great, but we're going to rest here. Trainer's Handbook, Iron Will, okay. We got a 46 wit, heck yes. Oh, God, if they can keep bouncing back and forth and like that. 46, 31. We'll take the 46. Cap off our energy. So far, so good. I'm knocking on wood. I can see right through you. Not a bad skill to have. Let's try to get this speed up to level 5. We don't want to miss out on maxing out our points there. Let's get some New Year's food. Top off our energy. Get a good speed training? No, no good speed training. We're going to do speed training anyway, since we have max energy. And time to go to the raffle. Energy plus 5. Hot spring ticket. Bushel carrots. Still good. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Not going to catch me complaining about the bushel of carrots there. Come on. Come on. What do you got for me? Okay, we'll throw that into power while we can. We don't want to neglect our power here. Yep, we'll take the bottom option. That gives us a mood up and power increase. So, oh guys, I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh, that is beautiful. I swear to God, if you fail this. Oh, that was lovely. That was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. We got a 70. We got a 70. Okay. Okay. We're going to get the skill points here. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with the way things are going right now. Okay. Win. Excellent. Five turns, okay, before the Takarazuka Keenan. Give us another good inspiration. Come on, what do you got for us, side games? Give it, give it, give it, give it. 61-23, that's pretty solid. I'm very happy with that. Great mood, Blazing Pride, 29 wit, get some energy back. Heck yes. I still can't believe we hit that 70. Still go to the infirmary. Top off our energy. 53. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. 34. We'll take it. Come on. Give us something good and wit. Some good and wit. Energy plus 20. All the way. Something good and wit. Okay. Not bad. We still got a rainbow wit. Level 5 wit. Okay, sweet. And we got summer camp coming up. Let's do, while we're at it, we're going to do another wit training. Get that up to an A. We want as much energy as we can going into that. And then we'll take another energy plus 5. I'm kind of stoked. We might be able to pull it off this run, actually. Not going to lie. Our stamina's low, so we just got to be able to get through this. Okay, first. Excellent. Ooh, I was on the edge of my chair there, to be honest. Three turns before Sapporo, and we got beast training. 40 wit, excellent. $25 wit, excellent. Come on, come on, give us some good stuff. 42, excellent. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're not failing these races, so I'm buying Iron Will. And I'm buying Sky High Tail Step. I'm not losing this career. We are going to do it. This is going to be an S rank run. For the love of God, please. Okay, okay, okay. 8 links. We're crushing the races. We don't have so many turns left, though. 3 turns before Sapporo. Or Tenno Show. We need some really good stacks. This is going to get us mood great. Maximizing our points. 36, okay. That's what we're talking about. 41, 33. Take the 41. 1 turn before Tenno Show. It's all speed. It's all speed from here, right? We just got to train speed because we got to get our power up, right? I think it's all speed from here. Tenno Autumn should be a breeze. We got a Professor of Curvature. We'll go by that. Oh, this is going to be very close. It's going to be very close. Very close. Very close. Okay. And this should be a wipe. First place. Excellent. And we're headed to the URA finals. We got a really good speed spark, but we didn't get very good wit. So I'm interested to see how this goes. 33. Yep, we'll do the speed here. Not risking slow metabolism there. No. No. This is a good rest time. Okay. Excellent. We got the 70. Throwing this into power. No speed rainbow training goes to power. Okay. I'm a little nervous right now. We're going to be very close. We'll max speed. I normally don't like maxing speed this early. I want it to be maxed out by the total endpoints. But our wit is going to be an S. Well, 30 into power. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. We need 2 good wit stacks. If we can get 2 good wit stacks in a row, that'll be huge. That'll actually be huge. Oh, no wit training, no wit. Okay, so we're going to train wit anyways. Come on, give us a good wit stack after this race, please. Give us a good wit stack. Give us a good wit stack. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. If we can get that up to S+. S+, we need an S+. Damn it. Okay, no good wit stack, but we can throw 15 in there. I don't think we're going to hit. We might hit 50. We might hit 1050. That might be enough for S+. Oh, God, okay. Okay, let's see what this gives us. We crushed it. We crushed it. That was a really good run. Oh, what do we got here? I think we got Director's Fan. And we did get +3 from Reporter. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so close. Okay. Those are some stats. Those are stats for sure. Oh god, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Mile, medium, pace, late. Mile, medium, pace, late. Late with 40%. Long, medium with a 10. Another medium. Okay, so what do we got good discounts on? Throw up competitive spirit in there. Our ticket to win. We'll get rid of competitive spirit. Got 123 to work with. We'll get go with the flow. Oh, come on. Just give me the S. Give me the S. I don't know if this is enough. I don't know if this is enough. Oh, no. It was only halfway. It's because we didn't max out wit. We didn't max out wit. Oh, no. That was still a really solid run. That might be my highest scoring Uma. That might be my highest scoring Uma. Oh, my gosh. That was... yeah, that is my highest scoring Uma. Scenario rating, 13,451. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, I think we have proven that it is doable. We just got to get really lucky with the support cards. And keep in mind, I was not able, because I've already used all of my borrowed legacy cards today. So that was just with my support cards. So I know I can get an S rank with Air Roof. I know it. But we hit the 2-hour mark, guys. I think that's where we're going to end the stream for tonight. We actually got a little more variety in there because you guys requested some Umas to be trained, and I really appreciate that. Always happy to oblige. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't given the video a like already, please make sure to do to get our name out there and maybe add some more people to the community. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe for any upcoming future Umamusume content. I am working on a Discord, so eventually we'll be able to chat and maybe play some Uma together. We'll see how everything goes. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a great night. And I'll see you probably on Friday, I think is when I'm going to schedule my next stream. So stay tuned. Have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody.
やっぱ一匹狼のサガってやつか